quiet, buddy.
Yo, buddy. Still alive?
Hey, buddy.
Eh? Huh? Ah! I don't know why I didn't move. I don't know why I didn't move. There we go. Odd. Odd. I have a button for these things, and the button didn't work. Now you tell him, Asian Catfish. She's trying to chime in. She's like, yeah. That's right. Why wasn't the button working? I guess that's your out of a frame stool. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't need a stool for nothing. Nothing. Although there are stools that you can buy that, like, I guess because people in Japan sit in line enough that they have like really easily foldable stools that you can buy. I've always thought about it. Like these past, 2 months where they've been releasing all the G-Quake stuff, I was very, very tempted to get one. It's like, just grab a little stool so I don't have to sit on the ground no more. But it's gonna be the same amount of discomfort. Like, stools aren't that great. You're just not on the ground. Your booty is not getting dirty. That's all. I don't mind if my booty gets dirty. It's either that or you were sitting on it, or I was standing. About that. But no, that can't be, because that'd mean I'm short. And I'm not short. I'm like 8'7". I'm like 8'7". I can't be short. It's not possible. Yes, you got to believe me. 8'7" and jellyfish. I'll have you know, some jellyfish get to be really, really, really big. Let's see, lions mean jellyfish size. Oh, okay, actually that's only 6 feet. It's only 6'5" for lions mean jellyfish. Let's see. I just jellyfish. Oh wait, but they have been seen to be 7 feet. I am the largest jellyfish That's what Google's failing to realize, is that I am actually the largest jellyfish. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Oh. Oh. But jellyfish get to be quite large. Like, disturbingly large. Everyone just wants to think of us as little big babies, because that's the most of what you see. That's basically all you see in captivity. But I think they just don't want to deal with... They don't want to deal with bigger jellyfish. Even though the lifespans are about the same, if not, larger jellyfish stick around for longer. I think it's just too much. They require too much space. They require too much attention, or probably not enough lifespan. Like at least like moon jellyfish and all that. They're small and they don't live for long. Or they don't live for long, and because they're small, it's probably like, it's fine. You just grab a couple. But like they can throw a couple of moon jellyfish in a box with water and then call it a day.
Yo, buddy.
But you cannot
Still alive.
throw lion's mate jellyfish in a box and call it a day. That's a whole I don't even know how you would do that. You need a pretty big jellyfish net to get a lion's mane jellyfish. It's like getting a whole person. An entire person. And that's... How would you feel being dragged into... How would you feel being dragged into an aquarium? Given jellyfish minds aren't quite as developed. Just not quite. They're basically right next to it. They're right next to it. The humans, that is. Trust me, guys. Jellyfish are definitely just as smart as humans. Real, definitely real. You gotta trust me on this. Probably not very good. I think you might be. Possibly, maybe. Yeah, okay. Ha! I'm gonna ignore the emote and assume that you are unabashedly agreeing with me. Yes. Does jellyfish have brains? We're so smart we don't need brains. We have evolved past that of brains. We're like those societies in sci-fi where they have surpassed the need for such trivial things as physical brains, as physical bodies. Jellyfish have decided that the physical body is good, but the brain is unnecessary. That is how smart we are. A jellyfish either has no brain or is 100% brain, depending on how you look at it. We just don't need it. It's no brain, but we're still extremely intelligent. I mean, let's look at it this way. You pull the brain out of a human body, and you're done for. You're done for. Jellyfish, we vibing and living without that thing. So who's really the intelligently designed one at this point? Think about that. Although I'll still never recover from learning that some jellyfish actually have like eyes. Like jellyfish in their jellyfish state. I'm a jellyfish in my human state. But there's jellyfish in their jellyfish state that have eyes. And that's just a teeny bit
Still
freaky.
alive.
Just like a wee bit. Just a little bit freaky. they're looking at. Eyes? What do you do with those? What did I just arrive to? Disturbing news. And of course, it is the most terrifying jellyfish that has eyes. The box jellyfish. The one that can... The only creature in the entire Earth that can contract a heart at will. It has the ability to make the human heart contract with its sting. And it has eyes. A jellyfish with eyes feels like earthbound enemy. It kind of dies. It kind of dies. Yeah, once again. So box jellyfish have the strongest sting because they're the only creature on this earth that can contract your heart at will. And they have eyes. They have eyes. And wait, how long? I think box jellyfish are actually quite big as well. Box jellyfish size. Okay, no, they're not that big, which is also scary. They're only like 8 inches. They're only like 8 inches. And, yeah, so they can contract... If you just happen to run into one, they can contract your heart and make it stop. And they usually hang out around Australia. Of course. Of course they hang out mainly around Australia. I'm hanging out waiting and beyond. It still doesn't hold still. Is he like flopping around after you've built him? When did that kit come out? I feel like that might be an older kit. Not Epson. Not Epson Gundam. Oh. Woo. Gundam FDR. Why did they not give me these? Yeah, it's an older kid. Yeah, that's what happens to them. They just kind of start flopping. Why would they do that? Why? I feel like this is why Australia is kind of scary. It is! Like, it's always like the haha joke, Australia is so scary, teehee. And then, like, anytime you learn about an incredibly fearsome creature on this earth, it just happens to live in Australia. This is stereotypes are sometimes rooted in truth. Australia animals are made to kill. I mean, all animals. But technically, it's just to what degree do they succeed? The deadliest, well, it's even sometimes not even like the deadliest. It's just like kangaroos are just like incredibly buff and terrifying. They aren't like deadly in that, like they're deadly as, or the same deadliness as like, I don't know, like gorillas, hippos. But it's only if you really mess with them. The crocodiles can be scary. Alright, guys, don't move. Don't move. No sudden movements. There is a crocodile in chat. Kangaroos? You mean bison spark? Well, see, that's the thing. They're not. Because they fight with their legs. I think it's funny that the whole image of kangaroos is that they got boxing gloves and they fight like that. when you would try and hit with your arms and they would come at you with their legs. Their tail has got more muscle than probably a singular, like, average human being. And they prop themselves up with that and then they kick you. They kick you gone. I also love jumping in front of cars, so who's to say? Well, they're like deer. They're like deer. But the evolutionary trail actually likes them. Tree actually likes them. I think today's music. No. There we go. Have you seen Roger Jr., the Tekken player? That is literally a kangaroo. I haven't. But see, Tekken isn't just boxing. Let's see, what is it, Mr. Roger Jr.? Did they make him? That's not real. Did they make him a boxer? Okay, does he fight with his legs? Or his, see, it makes no sense. His arms look like baby. They look like chicken wings or something. Chicken drums. Is a tail and the feet too? If it was me, the kicks would be stronger than the punches. I don't know about in-game, but if they wanted to be accurate to the world, the kicks would be stronger than the punch. Oops. That's not what I want to do. I need to move that. It's important to point out Roger Jr., who you're playing as, is a baby in the pouch. But whose legs are moving? Because if it's the moms, then you're playing as both. Roger Jr. is the main character, however, you are playing as both. I don't care what you're trying to tell me. If the mom's legs, if the mom's body is the one that moves when you are controlling, you are playing as both. They both have gloves. I am seeing that. I guess they have different colored gloves. Like, it changes, but they always have different gloves. Also, apparently there is a real child that is turning up. Hold on. Who is this child? Who is this child? Roger Jr. There is, in fact, a real Roger Jr. that comes up when you search up Roger Jr. It looks like he's into some sort of sports. Probably, it looks like soccer, not boxing. Probably for the better. Most likely for the better. Is an infinite in Tekken 5? What's an infinite? Does he live forever? Is he unbeatable? Do they ban him? There's Roger, his wife, and their son. A happy family! You ever get to see Roger? Oh. Or is Roger... No, we already said that it's his mom that you're controlling. But where's Roger? I want to see Roger. They're not happy family. They got divorced. Kept cheating on other kids. No! Roger, no! How could you? How could you? They should go beat him. They should go beat up Mr. Wait, he's Mr. Roger? How dare! He muddled the name of Dr. Roger, Mr. Roger. He's not a doctor. How dare. No idea where the idea of a boxing kangaroo came from. But I feel like there's something that's made it. Absolutely. Probably someone heard that kangaroos were strong and they looked at their build and just got it all wrong. Like, I feel like that has to be it. That has to be it. They're like, tee, like, they didn't know much about kangaroos. They didn't realize that their tail could actually sustain them. Trying to have a relationship with his son again, but he can't stop cheating. I feel like at this point, the man needs to go to the doctor. Like, it sounds like he's got a neurological issue. Miss Rogers is not dating Alex the dinosaur. Good for her! Good for her. She deserves better. Taking Laura is crazy. I mean, I feel like at some point you kind of gotta get crazy. Like, how many iterations of this game have they had? Like, with spin-offs and everything, like, you gotta start reaching. You can't just have the regular kind of backstories for things. You gotta branch out. Especially because it's like every character, I feel like they always want to give them somewhat of a tragic backstory. Gustav! Welcome in! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hello. Hi, raiders. Hi. Hi. You were Mario and Luigi. I always forget that the game came out. I always forget that that game came out. Is this Ace? Yes, you are correct. You got it correct. You win 100 imaginary points. Oop. And I hit my cover. Wait, Alex himself is a dinosaur with kangaroo DNA, which is totally not an excuse for the fact that it is a palette swap. Wait, is it a palette swap? Did they swap it with, like, scaly textures? Like, how much of a palette swap are we talking? Let's take it as two characters who are literal bears! It's kind of cute. Different model, but basically the same move set. Wait, they can fight? The husbands can fight? Kuma is the best Tekken character. I feel like I should make a tier list of Tekken characters based solely on vibes. I feel like I go very, very wrong. I've never seen someone play this outside of old gameplay vids. That's what we're here for. Unfortunately, there's no English translation like at all. Like, not even like, oh, I've translated this, but I don't have the technical know-how to actually, like, overwrite the game files and put that in. Nope, no one's done even that. Nothing. We got nothing! All of Rogers and Alex's have human-level intelligence because they were research projects by Mishima Zaibatsu. Don't even try and hide it. Zaibatsu. They're just a bad company in their title. It's like just buy a weapon because they're trying to weaponize a family DNA from Devil! Daredevil. Oh, different devil. Hey, is a friend to all children. I definitely know who that is. I definitely know who that is. Actually, that does sound familiar. Wait, hold on. Let me look at this. Let's see. King fighting game. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it does give me King of Fighters, though, which is not what I was thinking. It also gives me that. Boom. Boom. When your CEO is a literal devil man, you might as well be open about being a Zaibatsu. I mean, I guess some of them pretend that they're not devils. I feel like it's one of those open secrets, you know? You know? Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum. Bum, bum. Tekken King. King 2, who is the original King successor. King dies! King dies? King, no! Also, Armor King, who is a different character. I mean, he's got a different name. Of course he's a different character. So does Armor King. No! Timeless characters die in a fighting game. They're all supposed to live forever. This is video games. Where's the suspension of disbelief where everybody lives? Messed up. That's messed up. Why even play the game if characters can die? What's even the point? What's the point, Dornians?
Yo, buddy. Still alive?
Alright, let's get to good Dornings and then we shall get to gaming. 30 minutes. Today we actually don't have a long time. Today we do. Tomorrow we might? We might. Right.
To the White House.
Good.
Hey, buddy.
Morning. Rex, good morning. D10, good morning. 5 Links, good morning. Lily, good morning. Bleen, good morning. Jeratek, good morning. Vassal, good morning. Thomas, good morning. Nomake, good morning. Cloudforce, good morning. Futaba, good morning. Kalam. We got Super Robot Wars for that too, actually. Kitsune, good morning! That's true. That's true, it saves all. Super Robot Wars saves everyone. Nice editing in the new short. It actually makes sense. Thank you. Thank you. After, I don't know if you guys ever like actually go to the shorts page of my YouTube. But after getting basically 2 of my videos drowned, YouTube took them and held their face in the water and drowned them so that they only got 80 views. I was like, fine, YouTube, you win! I'll censor everything! I'll censor all of the things. Stupid YouTube. Next, yeah. Like I don't really let it like get to me in the fact to where it's like, oh, I'm sad. Oh, my videos didn't perform well. Because usually I know exactly what does it. So we're saying it's technically my fault because I don't I don't ow. I don't censor. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Although no one was able to guess it. No one guessed the answer, which is understandable because I don't think we have a huge VA community following me. I feel like if we put it in like r/visual novels, they would all be like amateurs. They would laugh at us, you guys. They would all laugh at us. Where am I going? Right, wait, hold on. Wait, the music can go on for a little longer. What's there to censor? You barely curse. Oh, sweet summer child. One of them I did curse. I said, ass. But like, I can't, so I didn't actually cuss. In the newest video, I didn't cuss at all. Words that will get you demonetized and drowned. Not demonetized, but just drowned in the algorithm for YouTube are words like MILF, banged. What was it? I said racist. That's one of the words that will get you dragged under. There's like a whole list of words I found. I actually should have probably saved that. And like a lot of them aren't cuss words. It's just like words that they could be negative or sexually suggestive. Thus, YouTube will instantly pull you under the water. Can you give the TV a few taps to the side? No, because it will actually be covered up once the PS2 gets turned on. Yeah, I see it. I see that gap. I see it. Look at it longer. Look at it. Keep looking at it. It's staring at you. It's staring at you. Where do I want to go? Whee! Wait, I charged my correct thing. Where is my game? And then we pause this, and then there we go. Look at all those copyrights. It's a good morning, Auntie-san. Welcome in. Alright, PS2 has, in fact, audio powered by FromSoft. Another Centuries episode. YouTube is wild. At one point, you included the word furry in your comment on a YouTube video. The comment would get shadow banned. It's possible it still happens now. What? There was... Oh, I think it was when... Wait, why does this sound louder than before? I can't think with this. There was one short I put out, and it got it... Where people were like in the comments talking about like slapping, like bright slap or something like that, and like so many of those comments got shadow banned just because they were talking about slapping. It's like, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna assume this whole section gets what is it, muted? I'm fairly certain this whole thing gets muted. Big no to slapstick comedy real. And yet I could probably watch professional slap fighting on YouTube. Because it's allowed. It's allowed. Like, you can search up the term MILF, and you'll get stuff You'll get stuff. You'll get videos. Apparently, though, I didn't realize, but apparently YouTube has a blur on their thumbnails. I didn't realize until I searched up MILF, and everything was blurred. Really? I never tried. Yeah, I didn't either. I didn't even know that they blurred image or they blurred thumbnails until all of them were blurred. I would just search MILF because I was checking to see if like they even allowed videos that had that title in it. Because I was like, originally I actually did not have that censored. I had banged censored. Then I was like, MILF is usually sexually charged. Let me see if like the results that come from searching up MILF are like all sexually charged, or if like it's become such a common term that it's not. No, it hasn't. It hasn't. I forget how long this goes on. Your search engine detected MILF. I typed in Milford and Sons. Need father. Did my search engine detected MILF? Or did it give you... How are you on my search engine? How did you type something in my search engine? I'm confused. But Tsukimi is a woman of culture. I don't know if I'd want to date a grandpa. I don't know if that's my thing. Bum 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 bum. Plus, most of the people that are calling people MILFs are not. That's like, what is it? There was like I don't know. Wait. There was an image that went out recently that was like, look at all the hags of VTubing, and like probably like 50% of the people were like in their 20s. It was so funny. But how? I work for the government. It's what we do every day. Content. I squinted at the picture. Or you were in college. Yeah, there's a lot of people. I think Bao was on that. And I think Bao. I remember like a year or two ago, she asked how old people thought she was. And I think someone put like 25, and she's like, "You think I'm an old person?" She was like, "You think I'm geriatric?" And she was responding to 25. Yeah, I'm gonna say she's not a hag. Hag love. It is not hag love if they are your peers. That is not a hag. That is your colleague. That is your friend. They're gentrified. They are. They absolutely are. Alright, so we're going after the Xeon remnants. The remnants of Xeon. Okay, we gotta stop. Oh, like our newest these women are your peers. Madonna and Lala. Those women are your peers. Exactly. So people's sense of old is so skewed these days. It is. I feel like there is a silver lining in the fact that, like, the people that are old are not coming across as old a lot more because everyone is so hyper-fixated on becoming, like, healthy and not aging. So to some degree, there is that small silver lining. That people are worrying about their health. People are staying fit longer. But it's not everyone yet. Okay, you will not add me on So 18 is gonna be the new old. I mean, see, here's the other thing. I think is like teenagers has always been like kids will call 18-year-olds old. Teenagers will call 20-year-olds old. Like that's I feel like that's always been a thing. Always been a thing. But now on the internet, it really depends, like, who is ever the most popular, the most seen group by the masses determines what old is. So our current is injured. So let's... Oh. Body? He's got a flat head! Let's go! Okay, let's make our whole team Ragnar. Hi, Toku! Adrian is definitely super divisive for many reasons. Yeah. I feel like it was just before, like, you never, like, yeah, kids would call teenagers old, and teenagers would call 20-year-olds old, and then 20-year-olds would call 30-year-olds old. Like, I feel like that's always kind of been a thing. But since now it's all public, now it's not just you talking to your friends. Now it's all public and everywhere to see, and people will latch on to that. And then if that certain group is super popular, they're the ones making all the media that everybody watches, and everyone will be like, ah, yes, this is definitely what old is. Okay, we have our loadout. I think we're good. We're gonna try a super, even though I don't remember what button it is. He may bring. She's not coming with us this time. Because I want to try a super move with these three guys to see if it's like a super move. So why has Ragnar got this fit on him? Is this his space fit? Yes! I remember how to move. Oh. They're watching. Okay. That's my target. Oh, okay, this is my... I was like, God, wait, how do I... Wait, stop! Oh, I forgot. Okay, wait, here we go. Okay, I am remembering. Oh, wait, that is the wrong button. Wait, how do I... Oh, we're definitely gonna fail this mission because I can't remember any of the buttons. Wait, two things? I thought I had two attack buttons. That's right, I have. Uh-oh. That's how I changed that. Oh, wait, ah! Here we go.
To the White House.
Who's that? Yeah, I think the shark's talking, you guys. Uh-oh, Gato's here.
このガンダムは核攻撃を目的として開発されたものである。南極条約違反のこの機体が
Interesting that they don't give you subtitles here.
公式 UCE の悪意を否定できる者がおろうか。これが奴らの目的だったのか。
It's a good morning, Basha, and good morning, Blue Gecko. Welcome in, friends.
なぜジオン独立戦争が勃発したのか。なぜ我らがジオンズム大軍と敵になるのか。我々は長い間待った。
I want to... Oh, here.
もはや我が軍団にためらいの吐息を漏らす者はおらん。
No! Oh, I thought it was close enough.
我が地として
Camera!
ここに私は
Still, wait, there was
改
one
め
that
て
was closer.
UCE に対し宣戦を布告するものである。
Are you okay? Yes? No. Wait. What it? Alright. Go after. Nope. Go after this. That's the real target. Ignore everything else. Well, it looks like my combination is not happening. Probably because I'm not actually fighting anything. Oh, the opposite of FromSoft is too hard. You're very correct. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Ah! Ah! What is it? Okay. Oh, wait, is there actual people that I need to be paying attention to? I don't see any. Okay, okay, okay! Why is my combination meter not going up? I think it's going up. Okay, yeah, I just need to defeat those guys. there's an actual enemy that I'm supposed to be attacking. Uh-oh. Oh. Ready? Wait. Ooh. Who's there? There's apparently an enemy here. Oh, I see them!
Hey, buddy.
Have you tried the FromSoft Gundam Unicorn game?
I have not. Ah! Take this and this! I wonder who they plays. I mean, it's FromSoft. Like, how often do they miss, right? Does this guy just not have melee? Is that it? I think that has to be it. Because right now the other attack button is being used to aim. Alright, looks like we were able to successfully defend the Albion.
いや、深追いしていたずらに戦力を消耗することはない。あの演説、UCE の暗部を暴露されたことで、奴らの目的は半分以上達成されてしまったことになる。今さら焦ったところで何になる。我々は本部の指示を待とう。やっつけたな。たく、ヒヤヒヤさせるぜ。なんとかしのいだぜ。
We rest happily. Oh yes, thank you so much for 5 months with your Prime Gaming. Look at that. Look at that. AEAECC. We did not spell a single thing with that. Let's see. Derazu? Derazu? Delars?
これでデラーズフリートは UCE に対して正式に宣戦布告をしたというわけだ。
Okay, they're the enemy. We do not like Delars fleet.
あの演説は地球圏全域
Delars
に流され
fleet? Prime Gamer. They give you so many like free games, but then you have to use their god awful player. It sucks. We tried playing it once. We tried playing a retro game on the like Amazon game player, and it defaulted to playing the game at like 200 times the speed. And it wasn't a shmup. I think it was a beat 'em up. It was really difficult.
UCE に対する反抗勢力の勢いもますます強くなるだろう。
Okay. We got
奴らの狙いはまさにそこにあったわけだ。連中に見事にしてやられたわけだな。
They want to destroy the troops. So the evil team, surprisingly, the evil group, the bad team is attempting to destroy people. You tied the frame rate to the game speed? I hate when that happens. I'm still not sure what exactly happened, but yeah, it wasn't good. Other problem is, well, you have to run them on lower FPS. We didn't have that problem. When I played. Which means I shouldn't. If it was the frame rate, then it shouldn't have been the problem with the game that we played. And I remember they had absolutely no options. They had you couldn't change anything within the gameplay. It was like they had the most bare basic of options.
だがガンダム2号機あれだけは何としても取り戻さなくては必ずベラーズを阻止してほしい。
Okay, so we have to stop the Lars fleet and we have to get back the Gundam 2. They say that every time though, as if we're going to get it in this mission, but I don't believe that. I don't believe it. Went to the final boss in East 1. It was really, really hard. Then I found it was because the game was running faster. Were you on hard difficulty? I do remember my friend said that the boss was esports. That's what we're gonna get a side. We're gonna get a side game in Super Robot Wars Y called that. But maybe that's why. So we played on normal and it wasn't that difficult. Some games have that problem. Marvel Rivals has a thing where Doctor Strange can fly really high and faster if your FPS was high. Wasn't that? Didn't they also find out like the Switch release of that one Monster Hunter game was also like that? Okay, if he gets any more information, he'll tell us. But all we know for now is that the Lars fleet needs to be stopped. Bum, 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 bum. At 140. I see. I don't have any. I think your mindset really high. I don't have my refreshers high. I don't really notice. You see any type. So they've officially declared themselves as being anti-UCE. Which games? Love problem? Well, see, it wasn't a huge problem. I think it was when people were messing with it outside of the Switch. Like, on the Switch, it was fine. But then people were messing with it out of the Switch, and it was not fine. Eggy you. Who is this Delars? Is he actually a person that I just don't remember from Gundam? Mr. Delars? Mr. Eggy Delars? So they're teaming up with all the other bad guys. Talking. Going to continue believing my eyes can't see more than 60 frames per second and live in ignorance. Like, I can see the difference when they're side by side, but if you just show me one, I can't tell. Right, so it's just too much military jargon. Not so much about seeing it, but feeling the smoothness of the game. Yeah, I don't feel that. If there's nothing to compare it to, I can't see it. Which means, in actuality, I don't care. else I would like to see. Growing up, people would talk about how COD was better than Halo because it was 30 FPS and I couldn't tell the difference. That's okay. I remember one time my mom's boss, who admittedly she hated, he invited like us over for a dinner or something, like the whole family, and he was showing off like a super cool, big, fancy TV, and I was just like on, like, I forget what I was playing, but it was like some mobile device, and I was just playing on that, and he kind of got like he joked, he acted like he was jokingly peeved, but you can tell he was really peeved that I wasn't paying attention to a super big TV. Water break, I can do that. Thornians, are you ready? Are you ready? Take a water, it's time to drink. 3, 2, 1!
Yo, buddy. Still alive?
Sir Lanto, good morning, welcome in. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Let's see. We've got the Delaris fleet and the Giganos. They're starting to move. Completo. Who's complete? Old people settings on TVs that make everything look weird is the one exception. I hate
buddy.
that.
Still alive?
Yeah, it's what is it? I guess I can tell between 30 and 60 because when all of the like the tech bros, they're like, you know what, my anime would look better with, what is it, artificial in-betweens, and they set it to 60 frames per second. That I can tell. I guess I can tell more with anime than I can tell with games. Are you an ace in combat yet? 100%, definitely. Am I an ace in Japanese? No, absolutely not. Yeah, AI upscaling. Ugh. But I feel like for the upscaling things, it's because I have a frame of reference. Right? And also, there are some animes that they actually utilized, like, animating on 1s and animating on 2s and, like, 30 FPS and 60 FPS, to make things look more alien. Like, every time someone tries to AI upscale something to 60 frames, we need to show them the interview of the person that intentionally animated on 60 frames for certain points so that it looked alien and gross. I forget what that was. It was like a sci-fi series. And someone, for the alien enemies, they would animate like some of the mechanisms on 1s or at 60 frames per second, so that it looked like alien and gross compared to the normal 30 frames. Absolutely beautiful. Bum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. その状況に対応するために。So in order to combat against this, compete 注意。Oh, this is Delaris. Oh, is he the big bad in 0083? Is that why I don't remember him? Because I've seen it once and I didn't really care about many of the characters. Aside from the badass engineer and her boyfriend. He was Gato's commander. Okay, yeah. I definitely did not remember any of them. AI twinning and AI upscaling. True, actually, you are correct. I am using the same term for both. Yeah, AI twinning is definitely... I feel like it's worse. I feel like AI upscaling... Yeah, like, because you can upscale something and it be good. So people are just trying to recreate that. AI tweening is when people don't understand. Like, you don't want to add in between frames regardless. So the people that AI tween are, yeah, they just don't understand. They shouldn't be doing it in the first place, but then they're also doing it with AI. Is it more of my beloved? They're the best. Yeah, I don't remember anyone. Like, I guess my hate for Nina Purpleton, this is where, you know, the negatives come out. The hate for Nina Purpleton is also there. And I guess I remember Ko's name. I should rewatch 0083. Do I have the Blu-rays? Did I buy the Blu-rays for that? I had to. Alright, we got this. Okay, so until they finish whatever it is they're doing, we have to hold off the enemy. I don't know. Okay, so we can't go up against Pompey. I'll try my best. Who will ever be the guy who doesn't like carrots? He didn't like it. Oh wait, that makes sense. I feel like I saw a carrot reference recently to Ko, and now it makes sense. I literally remembered nothing from this show. except for the best couple. Exactly as he expected. South Burning is 39 years old. I can believe that, actually. I don't think that all 39-year-olds would look like this, but I feel like a guy that has been through many wars at 39 could absolutely look like this. Like, he's not wrinkly in the sense that, like, he's got wrinkles all over. He's wrinkly in the sense that he's been in the sun and, like, he's just stared at like screens or his face has stayed in the same position while he's in the sun. So it's just like all of the intense wrinkles of when he's making those faces have built up. I gotta switch. Why does Dragnar 1 look like this, you guys? What? What's happening with him? Yeah, let's be the gun art. Because I still like it. I guess these two did take a little bit of a beating. Let's go back to using them. Flirt is bad for the skin. It is. I bet we can do scientific papers and find out that that is definitely true. That was so bland to me. I associate him with being a good S-pilot Gundam in a mobile game. Yeah, like, he himself, like, I feel like he's a good pilot. But... yeah, I feel like as a character, they didn't really build him up to be more than... I mean, this is me speaking from not remembering the TV show. But, like... yeah, it doesn't really feel like they gave him much of a personality. Outside of the things that happened to him. Emil's catapult is really... it is. They did so... oh my god, wait, we're here? Oh wait. I don't know, I'm not technically supposed to go after that. Wait, no! There we go. Okay, this sounds like a very Armored Core song, you guys. Can I destroy this? You know what? Worst is we have to redo the mission. Ow! Pew pew pew! Oh. Hey. Hey, yeah! Pew! Nice. Yeah, I think Dragnar in space does not have does not have melee, which is annoying. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I got a red notice, I don't know what it said though. Enemy don't go. Yeah! For this space combat! Yeah, I wonder... do any of this... I was about to say Super Robot Wars games. Do any of the Armored Core games ever go into space? Six? We were still in the atmosphere though. We weren't in space, we were flying. We were still in the atmosphere though, like there was clouds. I guess that's as close It's as close as we got. Weird. They've like, it's like they refuse to go to space unless it's kinda. Oh shoot! Yeah! Oh my god. I'm never prepared for these. You have to like spam. This thing looks cool though. I don't think AC isn't true, actually, now that you say that. They probably... Where are you going, buddy? You ran away. Oh yeah, I guess we at the very end. I guess all the boss areas are in space. Yeah, every time, yeah, all the bosses are in space. Hold on. So they are! Okay. Gato! Gato, what are you doing? Uh-oh.
再びジオンの理想を掲げるために星のクズジョージのためにソロモンよ私は帰ってきた
Where's Zeon? Where's Zeon? He's destroying Solomon. He said the thing! Oh, we got an S. Casa! Casa es su casa. Except our Casa is definitely not Solomon. That's for sure. Like, okay, I feel like Armored Core 6 was popular enough, you know? It's popular enough. But Bandai could totally hand over the Gundam IP again to our besties. The worst thing happened at the worst time. Can't arrive yet. We have something. We got things to do. We gotta finally. Okay, we're saying that we're gonna finally put a stop to Gundam 2, but I don't believe that. I feel like they could already be doing it with how successful Souls games are. But see, I can see Bandai being like, well, that's not like, it's not like mecha. That's a different audience. I'm trying to think what IP could Bandai hand over that's like Souls-like. What IP could they hand over that's Souls-like? They made a unicorn game, but how long ago was that? I feel like that's, if not retro already, that's encroaching on retro territory. In 2012? Okay, so it's only like 13 years. Still, it's encroaching on retro. make another Ace, but all the different series are DLC. No, I think they would do exactly what they're doing for Super Robot Wars. They would have the mains and then they would have the DLC. They will probably want me to heal up, but I refuse. Actually, wait. What is this? Oh, my. Let's see. Recovery. I don't know what I did, but I did it. How much does it cost again? 2,395. PS3 games are not retro, please. I didn't say they're retro. I'm saying they're encroaching. Although I feel like some are. When did PS3 become a thing? How late into the PS3 was this Gundam game? Not this one. Oh wait, it's a year off from me 2 tickets. Oh yeah, it's encroaching. It's encroaching. Yeah, so the system itself is about to be retro, but that doesn't mean that all the games are, because that thing had quite a life. Have you tried Dragnar? I don't like them in space. I don't like Dragnar in space. So I'm not using him. Monologuing to himself. Oh my god, the music.
こちらの被害はどうなっている？観艦式に参加した艦隊の3分の2が戦闘不能です。ガトー、聞こえているか？返事をしろ。聞こえているだろう、ガトー。
Oh yeah, I just realized I didn't bring the titular character, so oops. Wait, wait, I'm trying to move! Probably should have done that. Oh well. Oh, okay, gotta make sure he might die. Oh. Wait. We're probably gonna have to do this again. Oh god. Yeah! This game has aged so well. I really can't shoot him because he just instantly comes up. It's because FromSoft is good at making games. Oops, yeah. No, nah! There's just like no point in trying to attack from afar because then he just comes in and gets ya. Sage like a woman with a kind heart. Every woman. No, that's a lie. We all know examples. We all know. There's all a person. There's a woman and a man. We can all probably name one. I'm not speaking of like anyone in particular. I'm just saying there's no way that everyone. There's not a single man and woman and non-binary. Well, non-binary is actually pretty chill so far. I'm gonna play our most recent. No, we're playing this today. Or not today, but like right now. Because I wanted to play games that had Super Robot Wars characters in them. And this has a lot. Although, we met. I guess we didn't see Dunbite. We haven't played as Dunbite yet, though. Yeah! Yeah, like we haven't even played one. And most Tortians, no one has said anything specifically about one yet. Everyone has nostalgia for 2 and 3. I really don't know where gets the combination thing up. I guess. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Why did it switch? Why did it switch targets? Right, please get back on the target that's hitting me. Please? Oh, shoot, there he was. Oh, come back. There you go. No. Hessian Getter. But see, that's not like a huge draw for me. I'm not gonna lie. I love me mecha, but the Getters aren't like huge draws for me. I remember I made so many people mad when I played Super Robot Wars 30, and I was just like, Getters, I don't need to play all their missions. I don't care. We got him, Dornians! We have successfully killed Gaito. Oh, we didn't do very well. Oh, wait. Hey, I got an A in operation. You don't, not as much as other stuff. Like, I understand the importance of, like, Getter and Mazinger. I appreciate what they've given to us. I think what they start, but, like, when in terms of older mecha, there's so many other ones that I just get way more hype for. Have you tried? We finished it 2 days ago. Took 2 streams because I had to work for one of them. Like how I work today. Yeah, we had to have an emergency stream. Okay, we could not stop Competo. What a weird name. What a weird guy. But we don't think we were. We don't think this is the end. I guess we weren't able to defend. No, it said not. To defend or not. I don't know. I guess we were able to stop him. However, we don't think that's the end. It's very possible he's plotting something in the background. But... Alright, let's head over to Lavion Rose. And get Gundam 3. What? It's Shima! Guys, it's Shima! everyone's favorite. She's clearly... She'll be fine. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I played 1, it was fine, but story was very bare bone. And 2 came out and it took everything that was good in 1, threw in original mechs like Super Robot Wars and story. Wait, so 1 didn't have any originals? Who was? I think Rex was asking for something like that yesterday. Or not yesterday, when we were playing Super Robot Wars. Rex should play 1. Simma. Gotta how. One's recruitment system was brutal? Wait, how so? Tell me more, Dornians. If you wanted the unit, you had to beat them down and convince them, and it's up to RNG? Oh my gosh. And then would they just never return, or would you just have to keep defeating them and then RNGing it? I feel like this is both information and it's like side information, but then also useful. Some units only appear. Oh my god, that is brutal. If RNGesus is not on your side at those times, you're just done for. Beat it once and never look back. I'd be so sad. Like, imagine you're waiting, like, you buy the game because there's like a few units. Like, you don't know all of them, but there's only a few units that you really know. And then the game RNGs you. The game RNGs you and you don't get it. Buster Art. I guess that would spur you to play again. Maybe that's how they included replayability. That's how they thought. That's what their thought was. They're like, well, the player isn't necessarily going to get the same characters every time. So it increases the replayability. Little did they know that it actually just makes everyone rage quit. Rabianos!
ジェラーズフリートの滅動隊が輸送中のコロニー2機を強奪して月へ向かわせたとの連絡が入った。
There's a neat remake on the PS3. They used the art the sprites was based on. Oh, that's cool. The art's always better. The art's always better than the sprites. Large fleet. So they're heading to the moon.
このままでは終わらないとは思っていたが、単管式の攻撃は陽動で、これが彼らの本当の目的だったわけだ。
Alright, so this is their true goal.
このままではコロニーは重力に惹かれ月へと落下する。
Oh! They're planning on crashing into the moon.
アルビ
I
オンの
told you.
力では月には間に合わないが、まだ状況はどう変化するかわからん。
We won't make it to the moon, but the situation, we don't know if the situation will
最
change.
悪の事態に備え戦力を増強するためにラビアンローズにあるガンダム3号機を受け取りに行く。
I have to. still have that remake. It was so simple yet cool. Did it have a different name, or was it just called Ace 1? Phew, for the PS3. So in the worst case, we will retrieve. Phew! Gundam 3 from Levion Rose.
状況が状況だ。あまりのんびりとはできん。可能な限り迅速に済ませるぞ。
おい。Talking about Ace, I thought it was super robot words. What's the difference? I think we're going back and forth though, so I don't blame you for being confused. Blaze, thank you everyone, thank you. What is it? Why did they used to bless people when they sneezed? Because they thought their heart stopped? Is that what it was? It is what it is. Okay, we can't take our time. We can't lollygag, so we gotta go as fast as we can.
Yo, buddy. Still alive?
Hamadoma, good morning. Ba-bum.
奴らは各地域で木星トカゲを引きつけながら交戦しているのが確認されている。おかげで一帯が
Levion Rose? Yeah, that's what the It's not like a spaceship exactly. It's like a whole space colony-esque thing. I forget exactly what the classification of it is. But it's called Levion Rose! I missed the Blow 83. I always watch it again. So good, because I wasn't bringing it. I knew you were talking about Super Robot Wars. See, that's Dornians got each other's back. Even if I don't got it, the Dornians got it. Okay, so I can't play Arc this time because I'm dying. Who can't? I don't know. They made him less cool. Not because of his looks, but because he doesn't have melee in space. I don't know why. Alright, we're going to take Ukraine. And then we'll bring 2 with us. In space, no one can hear you melee. It's true. And I guess they've decided that that's a good enough reason not to let them melee. Messed up, really. Okay. Oh, that's more than enough. Destroy the rolls for content! See, the red lighting looks so much better there than when we set off in the arc. Oh, it's so cool. He's all by himself. Do you think he feels lonely? Do you think the one Dragner unit feels lonely without his brethren? Oh? What? What are you doing here? What? What?
シナプス艦長、僕たちはプリベンターの特務部隊です。苦労してるみたいだから助けに来てやったぜ。
I like how Hero's not here.
本部からの増援が今そちらに上艦する。
Where is the evil?
プリベンター、やっと来てくれたか。
The preventers are here for us.
周りの敵を追い払え。
僕たちは周辺の援護を行います。
どれだけ出てくるんだ。君がないぞ。ビルナ。
Where are these enemies? There we go.
プリベンターのルクレツィア・ノインです。当園重傷閣下の命令で戦術参謀として配属されることになりました。上官の許可を。
Welcome to the White House.
許可する。
早速ですが最新の情報を。
Good morning, fake lawyer!
加速度を増して地球へ向かっている。このまま行くと
Welcome in.
あと
I should
30
not.
地球に落着します。
They said not to lollygag with all the enemies. But I'm not. Wait, that's another person. I'm not entirely sure what instead they would have me do.
他の艦はデラーズに振り回されている。阻止できる可能性があるのはアルビオンだけ。我々の手でコロニー落としを阻止しなければなりません。どんな手を使ってでも。
了解した。
Yeah.
使ってもだな。
Destroy everything! These things move fast.
敵は減っている。その調子だ。
Pew pewing everything.
新たな敵の反応。識別はギガノス。
Yeah!
諸君、
Here we go.
こちらで厄介な問題が起きた。当園準将がガンダム開発計画から外された。それによりガンダム3号機の引き渡しを拒否されている状態だ。
Oh.
もう少し耐えてほしい。
Okay.
外は何とかしよう。
僕らに任せてください。
Oh.
少しと言わず、
This is a.
でもやりますよ。
I hate. It's annoying when they run away.
にかかりゃ。
I'm here!
もねえぜ。
Oh, are they just running? That's annoying.
そうですよ。油断は禁物です。へいへい。相変わらずお堅いことで。
これがコロニー製のガンダム。核戦術が
いや
化されたタイプというわけか。
話し合いが決裂したため、アルビオンのクルーで3号機の接近を強行した。すぐに
He's got Grisbent though. Wait, they have Super Robot. Grisbent's from
任されたぜ。
Super Robot Wars, right? Am I crazy? Koja!
To be too comfy dawn, to be too
Nico!
comfy dawn.
Thank you so much.
すごいよ、みんな。これくらい心配ないって。
No.
敵の反応すべて消失。
Oh, wait, no, there's some allies.
よかった、みんな無事で。俺は
もう一時はダメかと思ったぜ。
前期一旦補給
Yeah, it is. Wait, so they
補給物資は山
are
ほどあ
to
るぞ
bring in Super Robot Wars mechs? That's kind of crazy. Also, apparently I did the secret mission, whatever it was. I think it might have been to destroy everything before the timer was up. Easy. I'm a pro at this game. What is a Dornian? You're a Dornian! You and all your fellow Tsukimi V Dorni watchers are Dornians. Wow! That's a lot of stuff we got. Super Robot Wars OG, that is true. I feel like I would honestly, if I do pick up older Super Robot Wars, I would want to play like the OGs instead of any of the other like combination ones. Like, I'm much more inclined to play the OGs instead of like the ones that are on Switch or something. Have you thought about playing Metal Wolf Chaos? Already done. That was actually the first FromSoft game I ever played. Bum ba bum. Arabion. Rabiando is
to the
cut.
White House.
Alright. But we're getting theoretical. We're getting the GP. Is it GP3? Is that how you say it? Also, Mikadan kay Dorning. Oh yeah, that's right. We do have the good Dorning. That's welcome to the White House. Okay, we gotta watch out. We gotta clean up and watch out for the Albion. Oh, we gotta not die. FromSoft has a tool set for a modern armor core. Maybe they can make Metal Wolf Chaos too. Alright, there's so much ammo. There's so much real life stuff that you're pulled from. The problem is everyone would call it woke. Actually, you know what? That might be the best. That might be the best. Yeah, I have to get meeting and I have to pay attention. Boo! Not that you have nothing like you had to go. That's inevitable. The fact that it exists, the fact that you have to do that is what sucks. Alright. Give me. Whoa! Oh, we have a lot of options, Dornians. Oh my god. Oh, we can't have friends when we go out in this unit. That's okay. That's okay. That's so cool. Like, it has its own animation. Its own takeoff animation. It's a little too big to fit in the regular hangar. Just a wee bit.
このままだと進めんな
ターゲットの位置を転送します。
よし、目標を至急撃破しろ。
Where's the enemy?
敵艦に熱源反応。
総員対ショック姿勢。
You know what? That makes sense that I don't have melee.
そこだ。
前進しろ。
ジオンのモビルスーツが接近中。
なんだよ、こんな時に。おそらくコロニーの追撃を妨害しようとする連中だな。上等だ。
Hi, Albion!
相手してやら。くそ、オートに切り替えのタイミングが。
Here we go.
エバリューションモニターを見て。
Go, killer!
アーマーのない武器コンテナの乾燥は3秒以内に。
Can I? Oh wait! That's right. I do have melee. Sorry, guys. I do have melee. My bad. You can't really see it, but it's there. Just speed up here. Use my melee. Easy. Yeah. This thing's so mobile. This is disturbing. Come here! Come here! Hello! Hello! I know you can't see it. Wait, oh wait, where's the enemy? Oh wait, there's another enemy. Let go. How much health did we start with? Yeah!
目標は敵艦です。
They're like, sir, that ship's coming towards us. They're like, that's not a ship! Ramming speed! Here, you! Achha! You can't escape. 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 You're done for. You thought you could get out of this war alive? Think again, Buster.
この間にもコロニーは。敵艦より砲撃。
Oh wait. My actual enemy is here. Where's the red arrows? Ikimasu! Ready? Oh wait. Oh, I guess we'll just blast it. Guys, where's the enemy? We destroyed them all.
敵の増援を確認。
こいつらはちょっと違う。
Huh?
これが
Who?
敵のエース。
The enemy ace? Oh, let me at him, let me at him, let me at him.
目標を破壊するんだ。
そこか。そこか。
I can't even see them, they're so small. Oh, he's fast. Did I get him?
敵兵なし。
Yep.
やったのか。
Easy.
よし、急いでコロニーを追うぞ。
Guys, I think we found our unit for the rest of the game. I don't know how this thing will work. Oh my god. Sass! We're an ace pilot. Sass. Sass. No, not sus. Sass. GP03, my beloved. We're sassy! We absolutely are Dornians. What a beautiful unit.
それにカトル君たちの協力でガンダム3号機を手に入れることができた。
Yep, we definitely got our hands on GP3. That GP03. That is, you are correct.
以後プリベンター所属のガンダムチームとノイン得意は本艦に配属となる。
It stinks that we don't have a combination move because we can't combine. We cannot have partners with the Denobia. And so yeah, as we learned, we now have the preventers with us.
コロニーについてだが、ノイン得意の話によると、我々はまたしてもデラーズにしてやられたようだ。コロニーは月面には落下せず、月の周回軌道で推進剤を点火して、そのまま月の軌道を離脱した。
Okay, so it looks like maybe they're not going to crash the colony into the moon. They're going to utilize it instead.
より大きな質量を持つ地球の重力に惹かれ、自由落下コースへと乗りつつある。
Oh no, they're not gonna. Okay, they're not gonna crash in the moon. They're gonna use it for something else. They're gonna crash it into Earth, maybe. Levi, good morning. Welcome in. Yeah, okay, they're gonna crash the colony into Earth. Of course, as you do. Okay, so they're planning for it to happen in like 9 hours. So we gotta stop that.
これよりアルビオンは最大戦速でコロニーを追う。だが、先ほども話したようにガンダムの強奪事件、核攻撃の責任を問われ、高円准将はすでに解任された。我々はすでに今回の任を解かれた状態なのだ。これから先の作戦行動は命令違反とみなされるかもしれん。
Alright, so we can't go against orders because the law is at stake.
軍の命令に背くことはできないと考える者がいれば、今この場で申し出てくれ。
And if you don't agree with what's happening, you can step. Nobody's stepping down? Yes.
艦長、今はコロニーを止めるのが先決です。それに異を唱える者はいません。
Captain, we need to stop the colony from falling. Nobody disagrees with that.
諸君、すまない。もうしばらく協力してくれたまえ。
I'm sorry. I guess trying to stop a whole colony from crashing into Earth is a bit of a difficult job. So he was anticipating some people to hand back, but we're all too cool for that. Alright, if they let me use the Denobrium again, we're gonna use it. We don't need allies! Why fight with friends when fighting by yourself is strong? We're all just loners here, aren't we, Dornians? Just Zek Nova it, you're right. We can't even get close enough to see the Gundam in its full mass. Oh my gosh, this thing is just ridiculous. Where is the arm? Where is the arm, you guys? Square? Wait, did I... Alright, I'm done. What's the difference? Oh, there we go. Okay. That's weird that it made it seem like I was on it, but it wasn't. See, it looks pretty normal here. He does not look normal here. I just want to see, like, the close-up. I guess... Did they have the model out by this point? By the time this game came out, did they have the model? HDUC, yeah? Maybe that's why. Because, like, the most interesting part is the fact that the Gundam is just in there. Like, that's what I want to look at. Only the suit? Oh, not the whole boy. The whole boy is what you need. Although we're probably kind of injured. Oops. Let's see, Genkai-ten.
コロニーが地球への落下の阻止限界点に迫っているが、月へ向かった UCE 艦隊は燃料切れで立ち往生している。今コロニーに追いつくことができるのは我々だけだ。
We're the only ones that can follow the colony.
状況は厳しいが、コロニー落としは何としても防がねばならん。
It's gonna be not cutting it close. It's gonna be difficult. We have to stop the colony drop. No matter what, Thornians! Put your life on the line, Thornians! Oh, the Norium was out! Alright. Perfect. I feel like this game would make me want to buy it. At that moment, not now. The Norium. Maybe even then I wouldn't want it because it's expensive. And it's huge!
Level 5.
Why not now? I barely have space to put my Kirby. Like, I can find space for small things. But the big things are causing me problems. Like, I found a spot for Kirby. After, what did I move? Oh, that's right. It's a Zaku, like, head. But it's actually just, it was just like to hold chocolate. So I'm like, maybe I don't need it. How big is it? I need to post my picture of how big it is of the Kirby. I posted them in Discord, but I haven't posted them on Twitter yet, so I need to post them there. That'll be after stream. The last fleet will definitely come to stop us, but we won't let them stop us. But it's bigger than the suit, not the suit, well, probably the suit as well, but it's bigger than Machu's, like taller than Machu's figurized standard. And obviously a lot bigger everywhere, like size-wise. Machu was able to fit in the Kirby mech just fine. Gotta stop it. How's our health? Our health's fine. Did anything hit us? No. MG Denobria! You want a 1/100 size Denobria. Dendrobium. I always pronounce it wrong. There's too many letters in there. Yep. Yarushkanai. Oops. Am I just blowing up stuff? There we go. This thing is way too mobile for its own good. This is beautiful, Dornius. This is so beautiful. Wait, it can hit multiple units. Oh, that's just cheating. This game did not know the meaning of making units too powerful. Oops. Some kind of mobile. This is a mobile arm. Oh, hello.
まるでジオンの精神が形となったようだ。なんだあいつは。真の判断など当てにできん。やるのだ。我々の手で。
Take this and the, oh. Ow, ow, I'm getting really hurt. Why does he get funnel stuff? Oh, I'm probably gonna die during this. Oh gosh. I can't hit him. Oh, wait. Oh, nice! I finally hit him. Got him! Oh, but he just left. To the colony! Gotta save it. Oh. Eh? But I thought we stopped. Eh! But I got asbestos. Thanks, he's like those people to where it's like he feels like he has to be part of the conversation. No, it's not even like you have to be part of the conversation. People feel like everyone needs to say something. I hate that. Asbestos! Oh my god, we did get it. What is it? Like, I remember there was, I mean, I understand why, but there was an interview, like a group interview thing that I went to once, and like, we did this dumb exercise, and then they're like, does anybody have anything they want to say about it? And like, a couple people raised their hand, and they were like, oh, this is what I learned from it. And then they kept going, and they wanted everyone to make a remark about it. It's like, everyone's just repeating the same damn thing. We're just recycling the same words over and over again. It was so dumb. It's not even snowballed. I mean, it's not snowballed in this sense where it's like you're building up a snowball. It was in the sense that you would throw the snowball, pick up the same snow, and then throw that, and then the next person would pick up the same exact snow and then throw that. Yeah, it was so dumb. It was so dumb. Like, the people that answered, like, after the first, like, 5 people could not have learned anything. They could have just taken exactly what other people said and put it into their own words. It's like that. It's so counterproductive. It's so counterproductive and dumb. Alright, there's... We might have failed to, you know, stop the colony, but there's still things that we can do. We've got the solar system. That is a poorly named system. Alright, so the solar system might be able to stop the colony. Guys. Alright. We gotta make sure they don't destroy the solar system. We need to change units. Which means it's time to get a little edgy. So if you're wondering why I'm going so slow, it's because this game will break if we switch units too quickly. We've got ourselves a very old PS2. We must treat it with care, Donians. We must treat it with care. Treat your PlayStations, your PlayStation 2s, your Sega Saturns, your PC engines, your what are some other systems? Xboxes, your Super Nintendos. Treat them with care, Dorians. The greatest of care. Oh no, the enemies are going after the solar system! What? What do you mean? His ranged is also his scythe! I thought that he would have a gun. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is so fun. Guys, this is beautiful. This game is a masterpiece. It is actually a shame it never came to America. Why use gun when you have exactly? Why am I so dumb, guys? Why didn't I realize? Just yeet the death scythe. Oh, it didn't make it. Yeet scythe, really. Well, Shima's talking, guys. Everyone be quiet. We gotta listen. Alright, now the other guy's talking. We can talk over that. She's got such a nice voice. Oh, he's too far. Yeah! Just like throwing this thing. It's a one-shot too. Alright, you know what? I can see why people like this guy. Even if they like him just for the aesthetic. I get it. I get it, Guardians.
しの屍を踏み越えてわしを宇宙の晒し者にするのか。
ソーラーシステムが狙ってるんだ。冗談じゃないよ。
All things considered, only a couple of series didn't get Western releases for FromSoft games. I wonder if it was, well, for this, it was definitely a licensing issue. Oh. Sir? Rude? No! Oh, wait. That's it. Yep. She made it. Guys, she lived. We're fine. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, he's much bigger now that we're not the nano. Go, super move! Oh my god, here we go. Oh yeah, they got special moves when we have the same team together. Oh my god, this is so cool! Ah! Oops, 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 oops. It's kind of not dying though. You really did get the short end of the stick. I mean, that's what you get for teaming up with a guy like this, really. That's the problem, is when you're on the Zeon team, like, they don't really care for anyone but themselves. Oh god. Is he dead? I don't see it. Did we get him? I don't think we can hurt him anymore yet. I think he has to get away. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Huh? There we go. I could have killed him, guys! The game wouldn't let me. The game's holding me back. Oh, the colony's still going? Nobody can stop it. Nobody can stop. We keep getting S in attack points and chain time. I'm just too good. Whenever they give me a boss, it's very easy to chain chain attacks together. I wonder why. Wait, no. Who knows? Yes, I would like to say. We could probably get one more mission in. These are actually, these missions, I don't know, the game flow of this is like really nice. Like no mission takes too excruciatingly long. You're kind of just constantly just like bam, 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 bam. Okay, so we have yet to stop the colony. We're gonna attack it. We're gonna big attack. Wow! Who would have guessed Gato was in that big mobile armor? Crazy. We have to stop Gato. Okay, that means you know who we got to be. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, they have, because it can't fit inside of The hangar, like, they don't even show it in the hangar during this part. It's outside already. Eh, wait, he's not healed? Oh. Well, this is what money's for. Stop that cat! Yeah, he is a cat. Gato. But he's not that kind of gato because then he'd be a in French. He's a gato, not a gato. Honorary cat boy, he is.
ことを成し遂げてこそ我々の後に続く者が生まれる。来たぞ、例の森川だ。少佐、敵に挟み撃ちにされます。一緒に脱出を。時間がありません。少佐、撃させましょう。少佐。まだだ。ことを成し遂げるまで私は引かん。
The move is cheating!
ガトー、やってくれるよ。俺は UC だってどう転ぶか分かったものか。私たちは撤退する。
Ow, 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 ow! Yeah! Oh, something's happening with the solar system. Oh. What's happening? Wait, that's me! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, look at our fight go! Oh, wow, wow, wow! Where's the solar system? Oh. Oh, we'll die if we don't kill him. So, like, what happens if you don't do this fight, Rich? Okay, there you go. Thingy. It's so close. Wait, did I get him? Sorry, I keep killing them without realizing it. Nice. Yo, Acer! Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. Look! It's our wife! Wife? Our wife is doing good. Our wife's helping us out. Oh! Bro, he's dead. So the colony's falling location has changed. It will no longer fall into Earth. Gato! Yes, gato, not gato. Ooh! Every time I use the Dinobrium, I forget. Unless I see it written, I want to pronounce it Dinobrium, but that's not right. We got ass and sass and all the ace, ass, sass, and ace. then our girlfriend showed up. See, our girlfriend's still good. There's something we're missing. There's something we're missing, guys. She saved Earth. Okay, that actually didn't take a lot of time.
Hey, buddy.
So the colony did not fall into Earth thanks to the Buster art. As a blue good morning! Holy Dorney, I love this game! We will be ending soon, however, we will be playing it more this weekend.
Hey, buddy.
The Dorney Ocean Bones! Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
今回の一件で UCE 内における連邦軍派の発言力は大幅に低下し、その責任が問われる形となった。
Dun, 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 dun. Someone will be taking
今後地球
responsibility.
圏の統治と防衛は連合宇宙軍が主
But
導
I feel like
権を握る形で
we still
地球
have
系統
not
が移管されることになりそうだ。
we still have not defeated Gato.
我々の裁判も
They don't want us to destroy him. Like, you guys see me, I'm wagging him. I'm wagging a dead horse. They won't let me kill him anymore.
その処分が決まるまでの間、我々はアルビオンと共に交流されることになる。
We'll meet up with the
私の
Albion.
独断でみんなにはすまないことをした。今さら何を言っても言い訳にしか聞こえんだろう。
Ooh, sorry I had to make you all go through that. My bad.
私は戦争の裏で自分の権力拡大を目論むような連中の片棒を担ぎたくはなかったのだ。
Words.
争いの
Holy
中で
missed
尊い
notification.
命を
Damn, no color work yet. I wish I could not. I mean, I could not, but then I'd have to stay later, and I don't like that. Getting home at 8 p.m. is late enough.
その結果、こんなことになって大変申し訳ないと思っている。
I'm sorry things ended up like this.
我々もあなたと同じですよ。
We feel the same as you,
あな
Captain.
たと同じように考え、あなたと同じように自分の良心に従って行動したまでです。
We think just like you. We do what we believe is right.
この先、我々の処分がどうなるか、そして地球圏での争いがどう進展していくのかわかりませんが。
Okay.
できることなら我々クルーはあなたの下で戦い
Okay,
た
so
い。
you can clock in at work and just go home whenever. Yeah, like you have to work 8 hours basically. Is it 8 or 7? Yeah, 8 and then 1 hour break. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
諸君、ありがとう。私はいい部下、いや、いい仲間に恵まれた幸せ者だ。
Thank you for being good. Underlings? What is Buka? Subordinates? No, friends. Guys, we're friends with our Capitan. DP03 is just too good. Well, make it work! Red flag. No. See, it's because he came to that realization. When you start off solely, when you start off as saying that you're friends and family, then you know it's a problem. When it's like you have to work your way to that, then it's okay. You have to at least start off on a professional note. Welcome to the family. I do like now that if like you do see that, if you see that at like any company thing and they allow you to use like Slack or what is it, the Microsoft version Teams, you can most likely look up a GIF that says "Welcome to the family" and it'll give you RE7, and you can just send that and you'd be like, "Oh yeah, that reminds me of this horror game." I have to go, Darnians. I'll see you all next time. See you next time, lawyer. Have fun lawyering. Gundam cake. Oh, Gundams. Look at this Gundam series. Out. So this is like they're discussing the Gundam series that is the GPs. I'm not actually a lawyer. No, you are a lawyer. You're just a fake lawyer. UCE. They're gonna give us all the information about Buster Arc. I guess it's going over kind of like, you know, the Buster Arc was the one that officially set the colony off of its destructive falling path. It saved us all. Save us all! Save us all! It's still going. Yeah, we'll probably have to stop then. They yapped too much in the game. Save, we can do that soon. Musto knife. Mass driver! This is the end of the 0083 plotline. That's why there's so much yapping. That makes sense. Relina! Relina Dorian. Lena Dorian. What should be? It's almost like they're bringing us to... Look, we can save. But this doesn't count. This is a forced saving. We have to save again. Wait. You're right. Wait. Relina Dorian? Right, this is the save that Blue asked for. I can't believe Relina is one of us. Relina is definitely one of us. Alright, we saved, and now we must, because they allow it, because this is a superior game, go to the titles. Relina was a Dornian all along, the whole time. The whole time. Well, that will unfortunately be it for today's Ace 2. However, thankfully, we are also playing it again this weekend. So, for more silly GPO3 one times. Although they might not let us use that anymore, but it doesn't matter because we also have Death Side. There's so many fun units to use. And to the VOD I go, have fun! Thank you for watching VODs. Thank you for VOD watchers. Okay, let's not that one. Thank you for stream. Glad you happened to be hitting some of my faves on the road to Super Robot Wars. Yeah, it's actually, I feel like it is good for me to have some theme to like work after, because then it kind of gets me to look for games. I love finding new games, whether they're like games you guys know or games you guys played before. It's always fun to just find them. Only joined at the tail end, but it's a fun stream! Yay! Yeah, Nostalgia Month's gonna go so hard. Yay! I'll probably put out that form at the beginning of September. I can plan. Everyone can get their stuff in and then we can plan. But yes. Wait, no. October. I know the order of the months. I totally do, Dornians. Yep, definitely. Anyways. Do we have time? We might have time. I may have perhaps forgot that November comes after October instead of September. Maybe. Don't count on it. Alright, let's see. Where can we go? Where can we go? Okay, we can go We're just gonna constantly be going back and forth. We get rated by this person all the time, so we should rate this person. We're just constant back and forth. Alright. She like just started too. Or maybe she restarted the stream? I feel like she doesn't usually start up games immediately. She does not, in fact, know the order. But nah. Dude, the thing with what is it? Japanese months, you have to know the order because it's just numbers. It's just numbers. Yes, thank you everyone for stopping by today. Tomorrow we will be building G-Fred. Where's my schedule? There it is. On Friday, nighttime, JST, we will be watching the last bits of Godzilla Singular Point. Be there, be square. I will once again have questionable caramel popcorn. And then this weekend, we will be playing more Another Century Episode 2. We only have one stream this weekend, so be careful. Be careful. We get Shin Godzilla in theaters. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. Anyways, until next time, Dornians, wherever it may be, whenever it may be, ever it may be, until then, let's gimme.